ever wondered why the Titanic, dubbed as the Unsinkable ship, met such a tragic end? The Titanic, a name that resonates with a sense of awe and dread, was conceived in the early 20th century. Its birth was no ordinary event. The ship was a product of ambitious minds and skillful hands, a beacon of luxury and technological advancement. It was designed to be the largest, most opulent ship of its time, a floating palace that was seemingly invincible. The ship's construction was a feat in itself, employing thousands of workers over 2 years. Its launch was a spectacle, a testament to human achievement. The Titanic boasted luxurious amenities, from grand staterooms to top-tier dining halls, embodying opulence at sea. Cutting-edge technologies of the era, like watertight compartments and a network of wireless telegraphs, fortified its reputation as the unsinkable ship. The Titanic was a marvel of its time, a symbol of human achievement that was thought to be invincible. Imagine the excitement and anticipation as the Titanic embarked on its maiden voyage. It was the 10th of April, 1912. The Titanic, a marvel of human ingenuity, set sail from Southampton, England, bound for the bustling city of New York. As she cut through the waves with her passengers full of hope and dreams, little did they know of the fate that awaited them. The voyage was filled with a sense of grandeur and promise. The Titanic was not just a ship, it was a symbol of human achievement, a testament to our technological prowess. Yet, amidst the celebration, there were ominous signs. Warnings of icebergs in the ship's path were reported, but these cautionary alerts fell on deaf ears. The ship continued its course, the crew and passengers oblivious to the looming danger. But as we all know, this voyage was destined to be its last. The Titanic's maiden voyage would also be its swan song, a tragic tale of hubris and disaster etched forever in the annals of history. In the dead of the night, an unexpected encounter changed the course of history. The Titanic, the ship that was deemed unsinkable, met with an adversary it couldn't conquer, a massive iceberg. As the ship grazed the iceberg, it tore open its hull, causing water to flood into the compartments. The ship, the pride of the White Star Line, started sinking slowly but surely. Despite the enormity of the ship, it was ill-equipped to deal with such a disaster. The lifeboats on board were woefully inadequate for the number of passengers. As realization dawned on the hapless passengers, panic ensued. Families were torn apart, and people scrambled for safety, but there simply weren't enough lifeboats for everyone. In less than 3 hours, the unsinkable Titanic, a marvel of human ingenuity and ambition, was swallowed by the icy waters of the Atlantic. It was a chilling reminder of the frailty of human endeavors against the might of nature. The sinking of the Titanic left a profound impact on the world. The aftermath was a whirlwind of frantic rescue efforts, painstaking inquiries, and a subsequent overhaul of maritime safety laws. The Carpathia, the first ship to receive Titanic's distress signals, raced through the icy waters, rescuing 712 survivors. But the loss was immense. Over 1,500 lives perished in the freezing Atlantic. The world demanded answers. Inquiries were held on both sides of the Atlantic. They revealed a startling lack of lifeboats, a result of outdated maritime safety laws. The world was shocked. The Unsinkable had sunk, and it was a wake-up call. This tragedy drove significant changes. New laws were enacted, mandating enough lifeboats for everyone on board, and continuous monitoring of wireless for distress signals. The International Ice Patrol was established to monitor iceberg threats. The Titanic's tragic end brought about changes that made sea travel safer for future generations. Over 100 years later, the story of the Titanic still echoes in our hearts and minds. This formidable ship, crowned as unsinkable, embarked on its maiden voyage only to meet an untimely end. The collision with an iceberg in the icy waters of the Atlantic caused the demise of over 1,000 lives, making it one of the deadliest maritime disasters in peacetime. The Titanic's tale has been retold countless times through various mediums. It's been immortalized in films, most notably James Cameron's epic drama, and has been the subject of numerous books, research papers, and documentaries. Exhibits around the world showcase artifacts recovered from the wreckage, offering a tangible connection to the past. While the Titanic remains a symbol of human ambition and tragedy, its legacy continues to inspire and remind us of the power of nature. It serves as a poignant reminder of our vulnerability and the respect we must hold for the forces that lie beyond our control.